We welcome you to this informative tutorial of the simple digital scorecard. Make sure that you follow these preparatory steps to extract the maximum performance from the digital scorecard. Keep your tablet always charged. Insert the SD card to be able to make a backup for your data. You need internet connection to be able to download the games. For live competitions, check that the mobile data connection is working properly. We advise you to have a card or router of 3 or 4G capability in case the Wi-Fi has low signal or it is shared among other users during competition. Enter your username and your password and then click on the Download Games tab. You will be able to see all the games that are assigned to your user's account. To download them, just click on the Save button. You are ready. You have it downloaded and is saved to your tablet. In Options, the first option is Invert Panels. This option allows you to position the players and action menu on the left or the right side of the screen. Action colors. Selecting this option, the action will have different colors, making it easier to identify them while using the tablet. Activating the remote scoreboard, you can send the scoreboard of the game on a second screen wirelessly or by cable. To configure the teams of every game, press the button Start Scorecard, select the team and the players registered for the game, and press the button to confirm. To access on the player detail sheet of each player, click on the name and you can see their data. To change the number of a player, click on the number you want to change on the number column and write the new player's number in. If what you want is to change the colors that represent each team, click on the button Color and select the turning roulette wheel the color you want. You can add or reduce the intensity. The color you will select for each team will identify the players on the control panel. Inside every team, on the Game Incidents button, you can note if a team has not shown up for a game, the game has been postponed, and if a team has been disqualified for the game. In addition, you can fill a report, adding more information, recording any incidents during play. To add an observation on the scorecard report, click on the observation button and then click Add. Once you have written the observation, press Accept to save the observation on the scorecard report. Inside every team, on the button Add Player, you will have to enter the information and the number of each player. Finally, click Accept. Inside the panel of every team, on the Eligible Players button, you will find all the players of the club that are not registered on the team. Among all of them, you must select beforehand the players you want and can also play in the game. Inside the panel of every team, on the Coaching Staff button, you will find the coaching staff of the team and you must select the ones that are registered for the game. When you finish entering the information of the team, you must validate the player list. But check before that the data entered is correct, because as soon as the game starts, you will not be able to make changes. When the game starts, the first thing we must do is start running the game clock. There are 3 ways to start or stop the game clock. With the play button, By clicking on the game clock or with the volume up button of the tablet, on the play-by-play, you have a list of all the plays. If you want to delete the last action, press the undo button and then hit accept. To modify the game clock, first you have to stop it. To continue, press on the game clock and enter the new time. To finish, press accept. Mark every action by selecting on the menu and assign the number of the player that has committed it. All the actions that have been noted will be projected on the play-by-play history box. If we add an action that causes another, the app will ask for it automatically. For example, if it marks a free throw from number 7, the system will ask the number of free throws that has resulted from this action. 2. To continue, press X if he misses the free throw or 1 if he makes it. Equally, a committed foul entails a received foul. To make an individual substitution, maintain pressing the player that is going out and then add the player from the bench that will enter. To modify the lineup on the court, press the button Team A or Team B and select 5 players. To edit or delete an action, press on the action you want on the play-by-play history. To insert an action just before another, maintain pressing action in the play-by-play and add the action. To view eligible players list, press Menu and then the Game Information button. Here you can also modify the colors of each team and edit the players' numbers of each team straight away by clicking on their numbers. In order to postpone a game or disqualify a team, press on the menu in the Game Incidents tab and enter the incident that occurred. On the report, you can take note of any observation on the game incidents. To access the live scorecard, click on the menu and then click on View Live Scorecard. To close the game, press on the menu, Close Game, and then Accept. The referees and the table officials will sign the scorecard with their respective license numbers. The number of signature sheets that will appear will be the same as the number of the referees assigned for the game. To add an observation, press and add observation and include the corresponding text. If a team wants to sign the scorecard under protest, press Add Protest. Select the captain of the protesting team and sign with his license number. Press Close Scorecard, and if everything is correct, click on Accept. If the game scorecard was marked with an internet connection, the scorecard will be sent automatically on the database as soon as the game is closed. For that, it will not be necessary to follow the next step, which is Send Pending Scorecard. If the scorecard was marked without internet connection, connect the tablet on a mobile data connection. Press on the scorecard pending to be sent and send the corresponding game. Wait until you are informed that the scorecard has been sent successfully. To restore the data from a micro SD card, extract the card from the tablet and insert it on the new device. Access the Options menu in the Login screen and press Restore Data. Finally click on Accept. Now log in with the corresponding username, press Start Scorecard, and select the game that is underway. We hope this tutorial has been useful for you. For any doubts or suggestions, you can get in contact with us at our email, marketing@nbn23.com.